Right, I'm live now. So you're going to have to stop swearing, Rebecca. Please stop swearing at me. Please stop swearing at me.
What can I say?
Right. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to PV Uncharted. There's a mad woman here. But, so I'm just getting this in. It's going to be dark very soon, so I want to get this in as fast as possible. That's a sex thing, isn't it?
You see? I thought he was around somewhere.
Ronnie, hello, how are you?
G'day, Ronnie.
We said we haven't seen you today.
Well, I get what you're doing. Right. Okay.
Yeah, I'm not connecting up a mall. Up a mall.
Yeah.
I've took some. I'm still warm, Ronnie. I'm still warm, but I've got some pants on today. Now I have been connecting all these up and running it down. Look at that. I spilled some over the edge. So I'm just running backwards with this. Look at that. I run into the I run into the glass wall then. Bang my nose. And I'm just tipping this into hither like this. You've been mowing the grass. It's been mowing. It's been mowing. I've got to do that, Ronnie. I've got to do that on here today. I've got a big area. Look at that. But it's going down, Ronnie. Like my ex. Do you see that cheeky bird then?
No.
Oh, there was a cheeky bird then.
One, yeah, that one, yeah. Yeah, I did. I saw that.
So I want to get this. I want to get this sold. It's 6 o'clock at night now. If I hurry up, I might be able to get most of this, if not all of it, sold tonight, which will help my bank balance amazingly. And I've got some big areas to cut grass, so I could do it again before it gets hot outside.
I was going to suggest the bunker buster.
I never thought of that. I never thought of that. Because I could do it then and pick up speed, couldn't I?
Yeah, absolutely.
What a lunatic. Yeah. What am I doing?
That's right.
And I'm in the truck. I'm trying to bring my conveyor belt in. That's why I'm up and down and side to side. And I've realised I'm sat in the truck and I'm not actually in the conveyor belt. Because that's the kind of professionalism I'm on. So it's going to be 96. So let's get rid of this. That was funny. Julian saw these. He said them new belts do 22 mile an hour. I said, watch this. So I was doing 52 in this. He said, I'll just sit here and be quiet.
Yeah, I can't figure out what to do about that center on there.
Yeah, the centre one.
I can't get it to go any faster. Yeah, there's something wrong with it.
Whew.
What are you going to Walmart for? You go there a lot, Ronnie.
Do you know what? I'm going to do something. I'm going to do something for Ronnie. I might have to do something on this map for Ronnie with his Walmart obsession. I might build a Walmart. Might even.
Okay, how are you?
Hello, John Brock. I might get a Walmart built and see if I can get a Walmart trailer. What do you think?
Yeah.
And then Ronnie can sit here and pretend he's actually there.
Yeah.
Good go-karting weather. Good go-karting weather here. Sticky tyres and everything. All hot floors. Right. Got to make sure I'm
Sometimes
at the
it's not
shop.
like it's too hot and it feels sometimes.
John Brock had to do 30 laps the other day
Right.
just to dry the track out. Said it was quicker than going round with a Tito. Right, so we've got them in there. I've not got a clue how much digestate I've got. Is there a sign on here? Is there?
Yeah. Isn't it? I thought, well, what was that one over there? That's the
Yeah, that's the in thing.
how much and there's no out thing. Oh.
No, I need a tractor really, don't I? Over at the
Yeah.
yeah. So let's buy a cheap. I'm talking cheap here. Right. Talking a cheap tractor. What do we think? A small massey like that?
Did I give you that little New Hollander that I did? I think I have 600 horsepower.
Did you?
I don't think I released. Yeah, I don't think I released it.
No, then I've not got it. Hello, Harley. No,
Oh,
I've not.
Yeah.
That one's not bad. 135. That'll do for a silage thing, won't it? That'll do.
Well, the one that I did, the New Holland, is four-wheel drive. It's a small tractor, and I spec'd it up the same as the Series 9.
Did you?
Yep. So it has the same compaction and the same everything.
I'm going to go with 2 beacon lights, right? Because that's the way I... Oh no, we don't like that. What's that?
What would I do there? I do something that's not good.
I'm going to buy that for £57,000. Unbelievable. I don't need a front loader on it, do I?
Yeah, you're better off with it.
Am I? Right, okay then.
Yep. Even though you can use the 3-point hitch, it works.
Doggish white blur. How the heck are you? Watch out, men. I've got trouble here.
Hello.
Oh dear. I'm warm. I'm pretty hot stuff today, folks. I'm pretty hot stuff. I don't think I've got a green that's anywhere near it. And I don't think I've got a yellow that's anywhere near it. We'll go with that one. I can't be doing that. Are you mad? Right. Back.
Yeah.
It's under miscellaneous, isn't it? Let's go across. There we go.
Hey, Dave, how are you?
Hello, OTD. It's a sad, isn't it? It's a sad, isn't it? This is going to get rid of it quicker, and well, that's the plan. We'll get rid of this quicker, and then I can fast forward time because it's cracking on. It's going to be late. Oh, you want to see me farm, OTD? You want to see me farm? It's coming on. I'm very happy with the situation.
Oh, this is going to be big.
Thank you. That's what they all say, girl. That's what they all say.
Yeah.
You know me, I love to disappoint. Right, hang on, because this is just way too heavy.
Zeke's dropped into Discord.
Hello, Zeke in Discord. 1100, 1500. Do you think 1500?
Oh, I don't know.
I've got that many different shades of green. It's frightening. Right, it's a good job this is just staying over there. out the way. Goodness gracious me, it's bulbous. Such a bulbous thing I've got here. Doggish, good to hear. I'm glad you're well. This would be great if I could get the back wheels on the floor. I should drop really the front. Let's do that.
Yep.
Now we're talking. Now I can see nothing. This feels ready. This feels ready to go. So, the plan is now to clear this bunker as fast as a big fast thing. Right. Anybody want to see me farm, how it's coming on? Anybody want to see that? I've got pants on today, everybody. You'll be happy to know. I have actually got some pants on. I was sick of ripping my nuts off on the chair. It's a close call between pleasure and pain, they say. Have you noticed that with painkillers? You go into painkillers and they say, which ones do you want? Do you want the strong ones or the normal ones? And you're like, who goes in and says, just get rid of a little bit of pain? Give me the strong ones, you loon. Women. Did you get the nuts back? It was like a skin graft. What's he doing? Do you remember the old cartoons where it's like twang with something? Bit of Tom and Jerry where the skin elasticates. Yeah. I just thought I'd leave you with that image there, Becs. Mr. Dio, how are you? Dear me, I'm huffing and puffing here a little bit. Right. Oh, I need to unfold the bunker diddly. There we go. There we go. Let's get this eaten up. I've not got it at the right angle, have I? Otherwise I could just motor through this like a big motoring thing. Yeah. Got that at the wrong angle.
Yeah, that's not gonna work.
I'm trying to be careful of this chaff here. I don't want to pick that chaff up.
Well, you shouldn't do.
That's a bit of a better angle.
Yeah, that's it.
That's better. Yes, Dave. Yes, Dave.
Well, actually, she did, Dave. Yes. Thanks.
So that won't go into the bunker, but we can. I don't know. It's not going in, is it? Like.
Turn it around and change the angle of it. Because I notice when you go over a sell point with it, you got to sort of tip it back.
Yeah. Let's see if I can angle the dangle with this for a moment. I've got the angle right for picking up the next. That's not going in there, either. Oh, I've got to be in the bloody thing, haven't I?
Oh,
Maybe.
yeah. Yeah, tilt it backwards. It should almost be able to hit that truck from there.
It had a go. It just had a go.
There you go. Yeah.
I'm not using this quite as well as some people do, I'll be honest. Let me just try and angle that a little bit.
Actually, that was the reason I put the front hitch on the Econ D9Rs. Was for that.
Was it?
Yep.
So how's everybody doing? Is everybody sweating and beer? It is a huge, it is a huge thing. I've got a little tractor with a huge front end. I've got a huge front end. It's called a belly. Oh, look at that. So I've got quite a bit here in this bunker to throw in said silo. Now I'm going to throw this in, right, before I pick that little last bit up, just in case that chap doesn't bugger me up. I don't want to lose this much. It shouldn't, but
No. It will, if you had a trailer on the back, it'd pick it up because of the spray went into the trailer and keep the other.
see what I mean? I don't know what's going on.
Yeah. Yeah. Go forward. That should hit it for sure.
Yeah,
It's weird, huh?
it's very weird. Because even if it's not... Whoa! No, it's hit it! It's hit it right. I've found its sweet spot.
Well, that's got to be a first, right?
93. Oh, that's nice. That's nice, Dave. 24 degrees. Everybody's warm apart from Australia, apparently.
Yeah, thanks for that.
Well, Germany's flooded.
Well, yeah.
That's not going in. Look at that, that's not going in.
It is.
It is now.
My tablet's turned off.
There you go. I'll just have to go backwards and forwards a couple of times with this. But it's easier than the belts.
You could probably drive the bunker buster in towards the bunker and tilt it back and it should hit that intake from there.
Oh, look at this. Everything's working wonderfully well now. Look at that, it's just hitting the... It's hitting the... anyway, so we're all right.
There you go.
So this biogas plant... See what OTD's put.
Yeah, that's what I said. I said that, mate. First time for everything.
Oh, I love it. I'm only here, you know, for people's abuse. Right, I think we've done. I think we've kind of 4.7 million plus it's like already done some. Let's see what occurs here. Oh, see, it does. It does pick it up and bugger it up. So that was a good thing of me.
Okay, I need to fix that.
Well, no, because you've got it picking everything up, haven't you? Grass. That's why. Because it picks up
Well,
ore and coal and all sorts of shenanigans.
You can change the percentage so that if it's under a certain percent it won't change. Or over a certain percent it won't change. You know, like say you can't just add
Yeah.
half a litre of grass and change in a million litres. But I got to remember how to do it and how to follow the script.
Right, I've done that. Let's turn this off, and I can speed time up. Or would you like to see me farm by?
Show us your bits. Oh,
This is true, Dave. This is true, OTD. You want to see my bits? I'll show you my bits in a moment.
yeah.
I've not got the duck. I nearly said dog. The kennels. I've not got the kennels down, and I've not got the duck puck in place down. And I'm glad I said that quite right. See you, Ronnie.
See you. See you when you're looking through the window.
You will. Now. So, peeps. I've built my house, I think, last time. And I might have put the chicken pen down and things. So come and have a look. Come and have a look round here. Look, we've got an entrance. Oh, blimey, have we got an entrance? So we can extend these fields once we've got rid of these rocks, which is a nice thing. I can extend this one when I've got rid of them trees. Got the old American fence kind of white thing going on. Now these aren't done yet, but that'll be going off into the greenhouses. This one's going over the duck plucking place and things like that'll be over here. Let's just close this. So that'll be going into the livestock part. This will be tailing off. I don't know if you can see that on the screen. Let me just... So that'll be into the orchards. It's green. I don't know if that's going to show up very well. But into the orchards that way. There's a private road, private access. That's going to go to a special place. That's going to go special. It's not got there yet. I've got to buy the land in the north for that. And round here we've got what will be the pigs. We're breaking through that way a bit. There's the horses. A nice barn. And dotted around we've got the old you know what I mean, we've got fire things. Sheep over here. Cows over hither. Got the ducks, don't tell Richard Dowett. Got ducks over hither. Chickens. Just outside the house so I can get me eggs easy in the morning. That's what that one's for. And because I walk down for my eggs fresh in the morning, we've just got a little gate going through to the house. And a nice little trail. I'll get some chickens at some point as well. I might start producing eggs. And we've got the mouse house. So when I wake up in the morning, I can just water my animals. Which, oops, you've seen this apart from the white fence I've added around it. And I can now, oh, that's full. So we can water our animals in the morning before we set off for work. I've got to add some lights yet. But that's the old farmstead coming along. Absolutely, woo, wonderful. But there we go, folks. That's my farm. Oh, that's my first farm. That's my home. That's my home and my livestock farm. I've got to put some more sheds up and things and get some equipment up there to. I've already got a nice red tractor that can go up with the red sheds and look after them. Now, that's where it was. Hither. We're going to speed up a bit of time here. We'll see how much we get at the biogas plant. And we'll get round to the morning. Thank you, Harley. I've not quite finished it. We'll crack on. I'll spend a bit more time on it. Okay. Oh, it's going to rain. Bugger. So we'll get the biogas plant here. If we look down like that, we'll probably see it better. 3.249 million. Get in there. We can buy some land. And look, see, it's all gone. It's all gone. All the millions have already been digested to do it up. Wonderful. Tickety-boo. It's going to rain. Right, let's just get under cover here for a moment. So I'm going to be wet through. Whew. It's bad, isn't it? Bad weather. But we're rich. Now that biogas plant has been making more money than I've been getting from the trees. And I've still got this area. There's an area over here I want to get. It's flat, it's got no trees on, and I can put some. I don't know where it is. I'm going to have to fly. Demand at higher yields. Higher yields? What the hell is higher yields? Milk, I've not got any milk. Oh no, that's not it. We want something blue. Well, I've certainly not got it, whatever it is. There it is. Cheese. I've not got any cheese. I've not made any cheese. So there's an area I'm looking at to go building a bit of an industrial park. I want to build the thingy first. So there we go. That's that. Here it. No, it's not. Here it is. Here we are. Where are we? 26 to 31. 26 to 31. It's quite a way over. 26. I might as well link them two areas up, hadn't we? So if I could put a road in. Ooh. I need another biogas plant for a bit, I think, for that. Right. In fact, I've just thought of something. I don't want that. I want one of these. I don't know which one, but I want one of them too. I think it's number 3, but I definitely want one of them, and that's where the private road's gonna go. And there's a reason, but you'll see that at some other point. Right. Tickety boo. How are we doing with fertilisation? Forget that. That needs lime. They're all going to need lime. Shall we extend these now? I can extend number 2 and I can extend this one. I'm thinking. Can you hear me thinking? Right. I don't know whether it's in here or animals. I think it's in animals. Where's your pull along? Oh, it's in fertilisers. It's thrown me out. See, people, it's thrown me out. It's been moved. Crop protection.
Yes.
There we go. Main colour. I want it white this time. Let's have it white. 320,000. What's the next one? 3.2 million. I think that's plenty. I don't want to go to 32 million. That's more than enough. Right. Let's buy that. I've got a tub over there. Which I'm gonna end up banging into that truck if I'm not careful. We're filling. That'll get rid of that bag out the rain. You know what I mean? I've not got mud on this map. I've not put it on. The little windscreen wipers going 10 to the dozen. Only Becs likes me farm. It's only Becs likes me farm. Not Becs, sorry. Harley. Only Harley. Everybody else has been very quiet.
It's my house.
I was calling Harley Becs then, and Becs Harley. What's all that about?
Yeah.
I told you, didn't I? She had her wheels nicked and her stuff out of her car nicked. Stereo and stuff.
Yeah.
Bang out of order.
Absolutely.
Right. I've got my stuff.
I've got some spare wheels in my shed, but I'd still be buggered if somebody stole the wheels off my ear. That wouldn't be very nice at all.
Thank you for the likes, young people. That's very much appreciated. Oh, do you know what? I spotted when I was coming on. I'm on a bit of a devilish stream today. 666 subscribers. That's a bit of a... So anything could happen this stream. Right. Look at the girth on that. It's pretty wide, isn't it? And we may as well do the other corner, which is already limed, because we might as well keep it all. Try and bring it all into one. Now the thing is, will rain water my lime down? There's the question. Oh, will it help? It's sinking to the floor a little bit better. I think that's the option.
The lime's actually a crystalline powder. It's not liquid.
I saw a guy throwing a bag around, spreading it. It was funny. Just a 25 kilo bag or a 50 kilo bag. Just running around a field with it. It was very funny.
Like those little fertilizer spreaders for your lawn. I really wonder why people buy those things.
I've never had a lawn big enough to warrant a big machine. A push mower. And then they came out with these fly mowers. I don't think these fly mowers cut a lawn as nice as a push mower. You certainly can't get the lines in it.
Yeah.
You've been...
So JP's been using my mods.
All right, unlucky Jay.
That's nice.
John Brock. Do you like them, John? Matt, hello. How are you, sir? Just fettling this field. This field needs sorting out. There we go. Fantastic.
That's good to hear, John. Good to hear.
Melinda. Hello, young lady. How are you? No, I think. Oh, why is that not double fertilised? I'm going to extend that field anyway, so that can just hold its horses. Right. We may as well leave this here. This will drive up because it needs to come up. Do you remember that shed I was in, what blew up when I was trying to get out with a stick of dynamite? That's the remains of that shed. Yeah, I didn't know it was going to blow up, you know. I crapped myself. Well, I hope you wake up soon, Matt. Good to hear, Melinda. I'm not too bad. I'm tickety-boo. Apart from somebody, some a-hole phoning me before I was in the bath. I was relaxing, getting cool, loving the water. And, well, I was there with my eyes closed. I pretended I was in the sea somewhere, to be quite honest. Just poured salt on my face to give it that extra feeling. And, realism is key, you see. So, what I did then, somebody phoned up. I told Becs this. Somebody phoned up, and it was one of them cold calls. I'm from your energy place. I said, "Oh, are you? I take it you're the homeowner." I thought. So I'm stood there, dripping, straight from the bath, run across my room because I'm waiting for a call from my doctor. He wasn't phoned, by the way. And it wasn't my doctor, it was this idiot. So I let him waffle on, and I just kept going, maybe, I might be, and all this. And then in the end I just said, I was in the bath before you phoned me, you know, relaxing, all cool and everything. He said, "Oh, I wish I could." I said, "Yeah, and you stopped that." He said, "I'm very sorry about that." I said, "Yeah, but you're going to feel the same as me in a minute." He said, "Why is that?" I said, "I don't own the house. I rent." And he just put the phone down on me. Thought that's ruined his day. Just kept him busy for 20 minutes. So, balls to him. That's what I thought. Hello, Julian. How are you? So we need to go to there and down. So I don't know what to plant. If I'm getting I've got some wheat. Let's have a look what we've got. I've got a little bit of wheat, 100 odd thousand. Barley's not brilliant. Oats are not brilliant. Right, so we're gonna get these two up. Yeah. Barley in this one. Oats in that one, I think. And at least I'm... Oh, gold. Nice. Bit of gold. Another bit of gold. God, blimey. We could be rich. I'm not too bad. Thanks, Julian. I'm not too bad. Another bit of gold. Oh, goodness gracious. I'll think of it. A gold spot. Now that private road. Think gold. Think gold. If you think gold, you'll not be too far away. Now we seem to have stopped pinging stuff. Oh, there's a bit of gold. See that? Why is that field tail off there? Weeds or sunflowers? I don't think I need. See, I want to build a factory, Melinda. And I don't think it takes sunflowers, so they can wait till the next crop. But I do need some. Because I think I need sunflowers in the old bakery. But for the mill, I don't need any. For the flour mill, and I need the flour mill before the bakery. Can you cook grass when it's raining? There's a question. I think you can. Yeah, I've not got seasons on, you see, so it won't rot.
All my harvesters all work in the rain.
Do they?
Yeah.
I wish I'd have known that on 6 Ashes.
Well, I told you months ago.
Yeah, I thought they might. I thought they might have done. Oh, it's thundering. I love the thunder. I was driving on ATS the other day. It's for you, one of Becs, and it was like blue flashes across my screen. It was really quite violent. Sounded awesome though. Really got the rumbling nice in ATS. And so I turned the sound up to hear it properly, and then Becs would speak, and I feel really bad telling her to shut up. Well, I end up getting hurt, but to be quite honest. How's Julian today? Julian, you should be out sailing in this weather. Now I've left a limer over here because I'm going to create a bigger field. It's Thursday today, isn't it? There's part of me saying, is it?
Yeah. Friday's 23rd already.
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Rebecca. Happy birthday to you. Yeah, there we go.
We done with the shit now?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, what do you think that? It's a Rio or something, isn't it?
Like a bit of scrap rebar. Reinforced stuff.
Mesh.
Yeah, that's a good word for it. Mesh. Ain't more gold over there. More scrap. This field's been okay. I could have made a super field, couldn't I? With that field next to it. Could have gone into super field status.
Thank you, Matt. Yeah, I'm now an old pat. I'm 62.
See, I don't know what's going on here, right? This is my stream, right? And I think my internet is going via Australia because she's getting the chat before me. I don't know what's happening there. It's like when you go, hello OTD, and I'm like, was OTD. And then you went, thanks Matt. I'm like, what's Matt said? And then it comes up a minute or so later.
There's actually a difference between my top machine and my bottom machine. My top machine, the internet's faster on it. So if I'm watching a stream on it, I get notifications earlier than I do on the next one. Which is really weird. The bottom machine's got the super fast motherboard and all that. You know, you'd reckon it would get it first, but no. So yeah, it's my birthday and we're in lockdown and I can't even go downtown. She's gonna be sitting here all day. I might have a blueberry muffin with a candle in it.
Nice.
Yeah, I think so. I'll take a photo and send it to my mum so she's all happy.
Sorry about this, people. My joystick's being a dick. Oh, that looks like a license plate. I think I've got that one. Louisiana plate. Louisiana. I think I might have that one. I found some plates really quickly, and then I think I'm going to have to go to another area and dig another area up and see what I can find in them. Because over there is rocks. This seems to be a little bit more gold and stuff, not as much rocks in this. So, what was it? These two here, I'm going to build some fields down here. 33 and 38.
Sorry.
What?
Doggy's just wondering what you're doing. Like, what is that?
What is what?
Excuse me.
What on earth? I'm ploughing and I'm cultivating, Doggish. I'm not using seasons, so I can just fertilise after the harvester. I can throw like fert and lime down, and I can get the fertiliser going afterwards because it only needs 2 lots. So I don't mind ploughing and fertilising together at the same time. It doesn't really need ploughing, but because on this map it throws up goodies when you plough and when you cultivate, I thought I might as well, if I'm going to cultivate, I might as well stick a plough on the front and dig up twice as much stuff. So that is why I'm ploughing as well, really, just to dig up more stuff.
Although you don't need the bit in the middle of the trail lifter in there, Mouse tried it out so that the cultivator wouldn't skip, and it's actually working well.
Yeah. So I wouldn't. I wouldn't have that on the back. I wouldn't have the trailer on the back normally, but because these fields are throwing stuff up, it ended up the cultivator was bouncing, and when it's like hit a big piece of metal like that, if it caught a certain part of the cultivator, it would bounce. So it was missing lines of the field. So I put this trailed lifter on, and it seems to have took the bounce out quite a bit. So yes, these are weeders that have been converted. They run at, what was it, Becs? Was it 24 mile an hour?
Oh, yeah, I don't know. I think, is it the 20 metre or the 30 metre that runs at 80 kilometres an hour?
Oh, don't get me into that metric system. So because I've got
50 miles an hour.
Because I've got two of them on and I've not got the biggest tractor in the world. Well, I have actually. So there we go. It runs at 20. It's 24 meters. Runs at 24 mile an hour. It slowed it down because I've got two of them on. Now, let me do a couple of runs and I'll show you the difference. Hang on. So I've put that there and drop that one. I'm going to catch that, aren't I? Oh, no, I've got over it. Fantastic. Yes, it's not too bad. Oh, I've never used GPS. I didn't use it in 17. I don't use it in here. I can drive. It's only a game. I don't need that shenanigans. Now, if I come across a big bump of metal or something and that cultivator hits, it'll bounce. But it's not happening at the moment.
With my mods, what I do is I test them and I set the speed up around 50 miles an hour mark. And if they start to bounce or they don't perform well, I reduce the speed so that I try and cut all that out, hopefully. From time to time you'll get a different pattern in one direction than you do another, but that's just the way the map is.
I've not bounced since since I mentioned it. I've not bounced once.
I think the hardest thing to stop bounce and to make work properly was the baler. That's the one that we're still having a bit of trouble with, because I've got it set down to about 40 kilometers an hour, I think, which is about 24 miles an hour, I think, something like that.
Oops, I don't want you down. I want you up. That's the cultivator I want.
Yeah.
Yes.
There's an auto load mod in this map that's really good.
Yes. I don't know how he's done it. So Matt,
Look,
go on.
I think everything he's done about this map is just, it's new territory. I think a lot of people could learn from this. Like, you know, the digging up things and all that. I think that's quite good. And the way he's done the auto load is amazing. Full credit to the guy. He's done a good job.
Yes. So I've got. Let me just stop this. So this Joskin trailer is absolutely bog standard in the game. There you go. You can see I own this trailer. Right, so it's not a mod. It is actually the standard in-game trailer. It works with any trailer or any bucket. No, I didn't get it to work with. I've got a trailer somewhere, and it mustn't be classed as a tipper. I think it, in fact, it might even be, you know, one of them flat. You know, where the floor moves and tips stuff out, rather than it tip up.
Yep.
So you don't use easy auto load. He's done a script himself, and I press right shift L. Oh, hang on, let me show you on the so if you can see on the left hand side it says RF auto load disabled and RF containers locked. So if I press right shift and L, you can see auto load is now enabled. Right, this works with front loader buckets and telehandler buckets, all that kind of stuff. And if you see that piece of gold there, it's picked it up, and it's also telling me on the right hand side I've got a piece of gold in the back of the truck. So normal trailers now, they won't pick other things up. It's not like an auto loader. It is for this stuff what you dig out the fields. Have you found a game trailer? Right. There will be some, but it works with most. So I can go up and down the field, and I can hear the let me get rid of that for a moment. Yeah, saves a lot of going around throwing stuff in the back. So because he plays the game as well, that's why his maps don't need new start updates, and he doesn't want to go around throwing stuff in the back of not this much stuff, you know, in the back of a truck. So he come up with a way to sort it out. I think it was White Blur was telling me he used to be a computer programmer anyway before he...
I think this is absolutely excellent. It's just a big leap forward.
I think there's some dogs fighting outside. There's a lot of yelping and barking and yapping going on.
No, he was talking about DAJNET. What?
No, I thought it was you that told me he used to be a computer programmer. Somebody told me the other day in the chat. Now I know I found a game, and I found a license plate, but I've not picked them up yet. There's the license plate. Boom. What's this say? Hang on. Nice one. I was a dry liner for quite some years. Doing all the suspended ceilings and plasterboard ones, plasterboard walls. I even did a ceiling in a mosque. That was complicated. We peed on the boards and left them to droop overnight, so we could get the bend in them. Oh dear. Things you do, eh? Things you do.
I don't think it's something I would have done. I've done some silly things in my time, but not that one.
We did it as well at oh, what was the other one where we had to curve the boards? With art gallery. Had a fancy ceiling put in, and they wanted it all curved and everything. So we peed on the boards there as well, made them curve. Metal fabric. Yes, that's right, Mr. Dio. He does. And he's running a competition. He's running a competition on this map. And you can take pictures of your farm and everything. And the viewers are the people on SGA, same Sim Game Alliance, will be voting for the one they like the best. So I might have to put my animal section in there when it's finished. Now you'll know when it's full. It won't pick up any more stuff, and you can go and empty it. I don't think I'm going to look for too much more stuff now. I'm just going to... There's another game. Boom. Farming Simulator 13. I've got that one. I've got that one. Bit more gelt. And that little bit of scrap. So I think we're done on this field. Now if I press L, if I put my brakes on, watch. You see everything move around? Now if I press L, that stuff is... That's all locked in there now. So I can tear off across the map and not fear losing any. And then if I press L again, it will unlock it and I can unload it. I think there's a rock right there. Oh, no, there's not. I thought there was. Have I got any bottles? South Carolina plate, California plate, Louisiana plate. I've got quite a few plates there, so let's see if there's any of them I've not got. Hello, Jason. See you later, Matt. Thank you for calling in. Have a great day. Farm Sim 13. That's not Farm Sim 13 I've got hold of. I've got Farm Sim 13. Yeah. I've got 13 and 19. What's that one? Is that 13 as well? Certainly looks like it. Yeah, bugger. 101073. What's going on there, Becs? 173, 101. I don't know. It sounded like a little snuffle up against the elephant. Snuffling.
Oh. To me?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
MC1583, MC1583, and I've got the other one. Right, so they're all twices, and so's the games. Absolutely no use to me whatsoever. So I'm going to throw them in the sorter. What we'll do is we'll auto load it all up again.
I'm going to jump out now, so I'm going to retire again.
Are you going to bed, young lady? Well, I hope you sleep well this time.
It's 1 o'clock in the morning, I might give it another go.
Give it a whirl.
Yeah, people rave about it, so that's something we should try.
I don't know if I want to put them precious stones in. What do you think? Yeah, bollocks.
Yeah, chuck 'em in there. Chuck 'em in.
You reckon I should chuck them in as well?
Yeah. Thank you everybody for joining the stream. Enjoy the stream. I'm going to disappear. Take care and enjoy the rest of your day.
Whereas me, I'm full of the joys of spring. I'm wide awake. I think I might be full with scrap. What do you think? Yeah. Scrap metal. Look at that, I'm full. I'm full. I'm full, folks. Well, Becs. Never known you grumpy. I can't believe it. She's gone. I didn't hear her go out the chat, you know. Didn't even hear her.
I'm actually still here.
Ah! That's why I didn't hear it go bling, 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 and whatever it does.
I was going to tell you to mute your mic so it doesn't come through the stream, but anyway, I'm going to go, okay?
All right, and I've not got a mute button on my. I've not got a mute button on my thing.
Oh.
On my mic, I've not got a mute button.
Oh. Okay.
I have to actually unplug it. I want to get a new mic, but I haven't got the money at the moment. That'll be a future thing. I fancy one of them Blue Yeti things. They look nice.
Yeah, that's probably what I would buy, I think. Except I'd buy a pink one because, it's just me.
It's a bit too girly for me. Alright, catch you later.
Yeah.
I'm not grumpy, Jason, with lack of sleep. No, I just kill people. I don't want to. Right. So I'll put this sand in the other shed. Now I've not got any great big steel factories, and I've not got the stuff I've like got on PV County. The steel factories and concrete factories, I could put them down. I could go all big and industrious, but this is this is just a little thing I've got at the moment, which knocks out one of each. I've got a few accumulated. What we'll do is we'll nip over to Heather. Good call. Good call. Just say to him, you're enough to make a vicar swear. See, I've got all these rubies here. I might as well... No, I've stuck rubies in. I might as well... let's not put it in there. I might as well throw these in. Now, I don't know how these are going to come out, I'll be honest. As you can see, the... Oops. I don't know how these are going to come out. Don't tell me I've filled up with rubies as well. I'm going to find out how the rubies come out. Ruby, ruby, ruby. No. Oh, I can't do it. Let's move these all out the way. Yes! I'm on 666. It's not good. If anybody's there who's not subbed, they'd just like to take me off 666. Watch this, somebody's going to go, I'll tell you what, I'll unsub. Yeah, I'm on 666 at the moment. It's a devilish stream. But up to now, the money from the biogas plant, it's going pretty well. So let me Ruby. Still can't spawn that out. Let's go down. Scrap metal. So I've tons of metal now. I don't know how the metal factory will differ from PV. I haven't got a clue. But I take it you can put these in the big metal factory. Like I say, I want to put Heartland bread down. Heartland bread, is it Heartland bread? Not Heartland bread. I want to put a flour mill down. That's what I want to put down. Thanks, Becs. Thanks, Becs. She's a gee. Right. I moved a few out of the way. I could do with an auto load for these things. I've got a few of them dotted around the map when I've blown stuff up. Like blurred, you know you can blow the boats up? I don't know if you saw that last time. I blew the boats up and got a load of scrap metal. Alright, so that's kind of emptied that shenanigans. Brett, hello. How are you? Becs is going to bed, I hope. So, just goddamn trouble. Let me move these out the way. Got to do this so at least I can get some more processing. Scrap. I've not got that much in there actually. What I'd like to see is a spot. So I get pallets of stone out, pallets of coal, you see? So the little bits in the field actually do go, so there might be 100 litres or something in each bit of coal, and they'll go into pallets for 3,200. The little bits of metal that I find, like these around the field, end up into 500 sheets, as you've seen. Gold, I don't know what gold goes into because I've only ever smelted it before. I'm trying to knock that gold, which will be easier than picking it up. That worked. Oh, you bugger. See you, Becs. I can't get it. Why is this not going in? Because it's 25. Oh shit, it's gone in. And why am I at times 5? I need all the daylight I can get. So that's that. We can go and plant this field actually. Let's go and plant the field. Get this out of the way. Oh, I'm having a fit. That's enough, it's out the way. Steel. Them are the main 2 ones I want. So at least it's making steel and rebar. Them are going to be the 2 main ones. And what did I say? It was barley, wasn't it? Barley. I've got wheat. It's barley and oats. So we can get the flour mill going. If I had the real mud mod on, I'd be struggling now. Because it's raining, I wouldn't be able to do this in the fields. But look, I can go in the fields. Everything's tickety-boo at the moment. I'd have to try and find something with tracks. Oh, I've not got a lot of seed, have I? She said. Wheat, I've got wheat. Barley. Let's do something simple like barley. I can get the straw off it as well, because I want to make a batch of TMR. Now I've got a couple of cows. I've not got many. But what I do have are perfectly formed. I think 2 headlands, and I think we'll be tickety-boo down each end. I would have been alright at the other end until I threw a wood storage place there, and that's a little bit close to the field. Only at one corner, but it's still a little bit close. So that's that end. Let's go to the other one. And I can prep the next field. Oops, a little bit offline there. So I mean, a little bit close there, me, to that building. Never mind. And I've left my little trailer in the way. Oh, bugger, that's just sent me right. I thought it would have just knocked it out the way, but life's not that simple, is it? Life's just not that simple. There we go, tickety-boo, job done. And one can crack on with the other field. No, I can't. No, I can't. Well, I could put him on buy seed. That would solve the problem. I need to put seed in this. Yeah, he's not going to get very far. So what I'll do is I'll I'll get him to buy some seed, eh? Now this goes against everything, every fibre in my body. This goes against. I don't like a worker buying stuff. It breaks my heart to pay them. Goodness gracious me, never mind never mind them buying stuff at top dollar. I want to crack on making this field, because this needs to be limed and everything ready for the seeder. And we're going to keep that just that straight edge there is about as straight as a dog's back leg. But there we go. Where are the lines? I can't really see them. Oh, let's just make it up as we go along, eh? It's about there. So I've blown up a couple of rocks. I ran out of dynamite. There's a couple more to blow up. We're going to have to sort that out before we carry on with this field. I forgot all about them. I think I'm pretty close to the edge there actually with this field. It's round about there, isn't it? And there's a bloody stone thing running me way now. What was that? Have I got a tree stump there or something? These stones are going to have to go. So that's this. Where's my wheel loader? Not got a clue. Looks like it's over there. How many was there? 4 or 5? Get in, get in. Fuel and dynamite. That's a brilliant concoction. Oops. One more for good luck. We don't want to be short, do we? Come back over. I can see at least 3. So who else here is on this map? I know Gamer Room's playing it. I think White Blur's having a go at it. There we go. Shit! By heck! Bah, Jiminy Cricket! Ah, you have it, Brett. You have it, but not started it. Righty-ho. Well, there's nothing I can do with the gravel. Now the stones here I can pick up with auto load. Not the auto load what's in the fields, but I have a flatbed that will pick them up. There we go. I think that's it. I've got 3 over there. 4. Goodness gracious me, that wasn't a long fuse either. Look at that, I've gone straight along. Right, and there's actually 2 fields here. What a numped. What a numped. You're stuck on PV County. Do you use D-Taps trailers, Mr. Dio? On there? I don't know if you use them. Let me get a truck. Yes. Yeah, that's what I've been using on here for these boulders and stuff. Oh, not quite low at the low angle. I fancy a Chinese tonight. I had an Indian the other night. No, I fancy a Chinese. Cost me a fortune, these women. No, I mean a meal, really. And this is a standard trailer, isn't it? It's not really going to hold that much, I don't think. That was pretty damn full off one bucket. If I grab this one, that's this field I can finish, actually. Ah, right, okay then, Mr. Deal. Good, good. I'm glad they're working all right for you. Mr. Dale wasn't. That's like Ronnie James. I went to watch Ronnie James Dio, and the girl I was with had a bit of a fit, and had a right mood on, and I ended up missing the concert because of her. So she went, not to the concert. I mean, out my life. Yeah, look at that, it's half full-ish. That tray, oh. No, because it's counting the bucket there as well, isn't it? Never mind. Find out what one bucket is in that trailer. Ah, nice to hear, nice to hear. So it's 64% with 19,000 quarter black. I only got it for picking the stuff up out the fields, really. Look at me, I'm starting to do realism. Wonders will never cease. So what do I want? I want that truck now for now. I found with this trailer some of the things fell through a lot easier than the Joskin trailer when I was auto-loading things in the fields. So that's why I got the Joskin one and got rid of, well, I'm using that for gravel and things. So we'll see what it's on at the moment. It's on stone. Bloody wonderful. Ah, right, okay then. 1997. You must be very, very old, Mr. Dio, if you don't mind me saying so. I'm just young. I don't even remember 97. Oop, oop. So here we go. 2, 3, 4. Boom. That makes life so much easier. Oh, yeah, there's something wrong with this this truck. The in-cab, it spins you round, right round baby like a record, and there's a white haze comes up, like a white something comes over you. There we go. Go on right there. I knew I'd missed one. $20, that's them 4. We need 24, 28 we're going to get. Here are these. Do you know when you're old? I'll tell you how you know when you're old. I've got some big news to tell everybody as well today. It's very sad. It's very sad news I've got today. You know when you're getting old and you do simple things like stand up or sit down and you make a noise like, oh. Just standing up and sitting down. That's how you know you're getting old. But my bad news. My first PC was Etch-a-Sketch. Oh, the first tablet. Yeah, my first tablet I did drawings on was an Etch-a-Sketch. Now, let me stop this from auto-loading. There we go. Got some very bad news to tell you people today. I can't. Oh shit! Apart from I've just put my head through a windscreen. I can't see it so much now. Because my hair's dry. But I got out of the bath today. No, neither can I, Brett. Neither can I. No, I can't. I got out the bath And I very rarely look in the mirror. I very rarely look in the mirror. Anyway, today I spotted, with my hair being wet and dark, I spotted grey roots, people. Did you have Etch a Sketch? Everybody had Etch a Sketch, I think. I've got grey hairs, grey roots even, not just grey hairs. I've got the odd grey hair. That never bothered me. Not that many you could see, right? But I've got grey roots. I've got grey roots. Can't believe it. I'm gonna have to buy myself some Lady Grecian 2000 or something. Never ever noticed them before, ever. Just in my parting. I was gobsmacked. Graduated high school in 91. Oh, disgraces me. So what are you, Brett? You must be in your 40s. Am I right? 91. Yeah, you must be in your 40s then. Ooh. Spinning around. $48. There we go. I finished high school in 82. 82. You know, when the world was a bit more sane. Gotta say it, it was a bit more sane than it is right now. We thought things were mental. '91, so you missed out. You missed out on the punk era and everything, really. I'm 56, Mr. Dio. I was 56 at the end of May. 1965 I was born. Right. I don't know what I've thrown gold in here, and I know I need 12 to melt down to make an ingot, but I've never thrown them in here, and I don't know what this bloody stuff does. Gold box, 2,400. Oh, so I can get a box of gold for 2,000, right? Ooh. Ooh, I can make some gold bars. You 1 month, yeah, well, I could tell. You see, I'm only a pup. Right, where am I? I'm up here. Let's get back to where we were. Oh, yeah, I can do this field. It's the next field. I need to just clear up a bit of gravel. Could put this field all in one, couldn't I? I could put this field all in one, thinking about it. But we'll leave it as it is at the moment. Oops, we don't want to go too far near the curb. There we go, that'll do. Tickety boo. Early April. My old fellas was April Fool's Day. My old fella's birthday was the 1st of April. He would have been, goodness gracious me, he would have been 92 this year. All right. Hello, Harley Wiley. Oh, the early 70s. Why am I hitting stuff here? What's this about? Is there a tree stump somewhere? Them stumps. You gotta be careful of them stumps, peeps. Always remember that, Harley. Be careful of stumps. 70s. Now you see, I was into the glam rock in early 70s. Bit of Sweet, T-Rex. Bit of Susie Quattro. But I was only young. In my teenage years, I started getting more into like Deep Purple, Led Zeppelin, and a bit of Floyd, all that kind of stuff, and a bit of Dio. Let's mention Dio. Yes, Harley Wiley. You started with the Mousey Wosey. Come on. What was that one you didn't like? Oh, I can't remember it now. Oh, damn it. I thought I'll have to remember that because you didn't like it. And now I forgot it. There was only a couple of tubs left of the ice cream in the shop today. I got some clotted ice cream, clotted cream ice cream, and it didn't do what it said on the tin. Apparently the shop's fridge had broke. It wasn't clotted. In fact, it was barely cold. It was pretty runny. Do you know, there's a few people said that, Harley. There's a few people said that. Some people have even said I never had them. But they've known me a long time. I just thought I was here to have a giggle in life. Some people kind of think that I'm a bit mad for that, but never mind. You're a long time dead, so you've got to have a laugh, haven't you? You've got to have a giggle while you're here. Right, look at that. Really messed it up. Made the field all one. I think I can paint that a little bit. We'll be all right. Do you know when you've got some really mental mates in bike clubs and stuff like that, and they'll do all sorts of things, and they turn around and say you're mad. I have to start thinking, am I? Am I really? Well, I won't do half the stuff they do, but you have to start questioning yourself. Why are mad people calling me mad? Right, that's bloody fantastic. Oh, come on. Come on, button. Do it for me here. Well, that's not too far away. And there's the grassy bit. We'll even turn it into a square to make it easier. Look at that. No one would ever know. No one would ever know. Are you at work today, Harley? So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bits of gravel to pick up. Goodness gracious me. So if I come over to the States for holiday, yours is a good hotel, is it? Would you recommend it? You need this plough in your life. Do you not see it before when I was ploughing and cultivating at the same time, Harley? In fact, we're going to go past it in a moment. In fact, I've stopped my worker. Goodness gracious me, I've got to get up there quick. You're going to like this, Harley. Not a lot. Look, I've got a cultivator exactly the same. Well, I've coloured them different, so I know the difference between them. But there we go. Now, I don't want to cultivate because I need to put lime down and 2 lots of fert. Oops. Suppose I could do it after seeding. I don't know if have you not got this plough, Harley? I thought you already had it in your life. Goodness gracious me, there's a big twig in my field. Nice one, Julian. Holy dear me. Yeah. Harley Quinn, supposed to be all yeah. We've butchered that. We've butchered that idea for you. You've just changed sex as well, Julian. I don't know. I don't know, but it gets me in heaps of trouble. Have you noticed the speed of this plough as well? 24 metres at 24 mile an hour. I've just gone right across the field. I didn't want to do that. A lot of stone and coal here. Goodness gracious me. I don't really want to build the big concrete factory and the big steel factory. I'm quite happy to I've got more twigs. Alpha Germany G has completed his task. Why have you just missed that? Mousy. Harley, you should have it. You should have this plough, Harley. It's the actual, it's a weeder, actually, that's been converted. And it comes in the pack with a cultivator too. So if I'm on, say, this field over here, Let's go over hither. Now look, I've extended this field. I can't extend that one until I get rid of the trees. Yes, I do. It's called Becs plough and cultivating pack. I think. Is it 7 mile an hour one? Oh goodness gracious, no. You'll need to see Becs. That's why I thought Harley should have it. So if you notice as well, they work backwards. So that plough is actually pushing forwards. It works. Now I've got 2 of them on together, and I don't think I'm going to get 24 mile an hour out of it. No, it slows down with 2 of them on. And yeah, I've got a bit of an underpowered tractor. See that skip there? That's why I had the trailed Neo Geo. I think I've got that name. I hope I haven't butchered that name. Welcome along anyway. Well, Mr. Dio, it's not that simple. It is maybe with implements, but not so much with, say, tractors. You start messing about with speeds on tractors, then you start having to mess about with brakes and balances and all sorts of shit. You can make headers go quicker and stuff like that. That's not too much trouble. So you can use the plough and cultivator front ways or back ways. I know some women like that. Whoops. Yeah, vehicles are tricky. There should be a link in the description below to the Office Discord. Yes, Office Discord. Now, Becs is a little bit like a bat. She lives upside down in Australia. So she'll be in bed right now. And she releases her mods after 24 hours kind of thing of you being in there. This one. Oh, the rain's stopping. Look at that. It's a beautiful, beautiful day coming. This was originally done by a guy called Matt, but he doesn't come in the Discord anymore. I've not seen him for a long while. Young Welsh lad. Nice chap. I had a little go of him about the sheep in Wales, you know what I mean? You sheep person, you. And he said, we, okay, and you English eat them. I couldn't argue. Couldn't argue with him. Um, Doggish, there has been an update, and I have put it in the link below. Because, I'll be honest, I've not found out whether it's like PV County. Now, PV County used to have to follow on. You used to have to get the first kind of updates, and then update from there once you had it. Because I know I had some texture problems once with one of the places, and they said you're missing one of the updates. So the updates I did have to do in order. But there has been an update since you got the original one. It came out and there's been one update since. So there we go. So I have put it in the link below. So there should be a link to the map and there should be a link to the update, because I don't want to just put one in there, because I don't know if they follow on from each other. I know they did in PV County. Yes, Mr. Dio, yes, they will update probably weekly. Probably weekly. But the thing is, there won't be a new start. And there shouldn't be as many files. This one, the first one I managed to download all in one. I was happy as a big pig in poo. And the update, I had to download all the files individually, because it said I didn't have enough bandwidth unless you pay us money. I'm like, oh, so I have got enough bandwidth, you just don't want to give it me. And so that was a bit of a pain. What I did do for Becs was I uploaded it to Mega, actually, and she could download from there all in one. Because I managed to get all the files the first time. The first time I downloaded, I got all the files in one. The whole thing. He's done updates to buildings and everything. Added a couple of buildings, I think, as well. I'll give him his thing. I mean, he streams a lot. He's on Twitch. But my goodness, he updates every week and that. He works bloody hard at it. And still finds time to stream, which I suppose is his way of testing. Yeah, very seldom is it a new start. Very. In fact, it never happened on PV County. And what was the 50 updates? There was one every week. No, that wasn't 50. There was, I think, nearly 40. Nearly 40 updates, I think. Now, he was going to do another big map. But because they announced FS19 coming out, he said there's no point in me knocking out a big map and people are only going to get a month or so play on it. So he's going to save another big, like 16 times one, 422, and he decided to knock this 4 times one out. Yes, he is. And if we can do it with all the complex stuff what goes in the map, it makes me wonder why the others can't. Oh no, I want that down, don't I? I want to put in. Well, good luck with your meeting, young lady. And yeah, you told me about it before. I hope you get some cream for it off the doctor, and I hope it clears up well. You take care. She's going to kill me. Oh dear. And I hope the itching stops. Right, where are we going here? Right, let's dig that up. Right, so my field's quite a bit bigger there on that. So I've just realised my field's a little bit bigger there. Oats, barley, what was the next one? Oats. Canola. Oats, there we go. Oh, and I need seed. John Frog. Oh, I really do need to shift them petrol cans, don't I? Oh. The thing is, I'd normally put bales in a shed like this, but I can't do that. There's a bale sell point right over the front of it. Did you see it? Ah, right, okay then. Well, good luck with that. Did you see my, I don't know if anybody was in before or not in. If anybody wants to see the animal area I've built so far, let me know. It's coming along. I only had the chickens down last time. I've got a few more animal areas in. I think I only had the chickens in last time. So if you wasn't here earlier and you want to see it, I'll take you up there and let you see it. I think I've got one more pallet left. Yeah, might as well put it in here. Have you not seen it, White Blur? I thought you was here. Okay, so this field will get extended. Oh God, I've got to clear it first. So much to do. So much to do, so little time. Look at that. It's nearly 2 o'clock already. Ah, was you? So I need to clear these trees on the left here, and I'll probably bring the field up to the gate like it is on the right. And we go in. We've got a white fence going down there. It's just coming into view. We come in, we've got some gates going off at the angle. So that is going to go to the greenhouses. That one is going to go off over towards the livestock over there as my head droops to the floor. So that opens. I've not got the duck plucking place, and I've not got. What else have I not got? I've not got the canines. I've not got the dogs yet. I'll have to see about that. I might not even do dogs, and I might not do donkeys. They don't give off anything. You just breed them. Oh, look at that! Grass is growing over my orchard sign. I'll have to get rid of. I'll have to cut that. So that's going to go off towards my orchards. Private access is, I'm not letting anybody know yet, but that's going to go off up that way into the mountains. I'm gonna build something up there. And we've got the mouse house. And just so I can nip out in the morning and get my eggs, we've got a little, don't need a road, just got a little path, little gate here to get my eggs in the morning. I've not got any chickens, I'll have to buy some chickens. And we come up here, we've got the cow area. Bit of a TMR mixer there going on. I'm all kitted out for fire. Because there's a lot of straw around here, so we're going to have some fire protection. We've got the ducks. We have the sheep. Ah, did you? I'm at the side of the lake. We've got a gate going into that field just so we can trim the grass. So over here there will be the stables, and that will be the, you know that gate coming in? You can just see it in the background there. That's the gate coming in. So duck. Oh blimey, I don't know if you can hear that, but there's a plane just gone over very, very low. So the duck plucking place will probably be at the back here. Got a barn here, more firefighting stuff. Round to the pigs. Put all the water valves in one spot. Well, I've not at the moment. I've kind of... If I take you up to the house, Mr. Dale. They're not automatic doors. Sorry, I got cheap ones. So I've put a little white fence around the side of the house too. That wasn't here last time. But here I can wake up in the morning, you see, and already I've got my cows. They've got enough water. Sheep, and they're colour coded anyway. Pigs, I think. Not pigs. Ducks. They're ducks. Sheep. Cows. Now the other three for the pigs, horses and duck plucking, I'll probably put them here. Just along this this little fence here. And I don't know, I might stick a little pond in here. I'm not too sure what I'm doing yet. I may stick a pond in there, or I may stick a pond. Yeah, probably stick a pond in there because I can't cut it. I can cut the grass here. Well, that's one way to do it, yes, because they're kind of stuck in place, aren't they, once you've set them. Yes, just leave a little bit of a gap. I did, like on let me speed this up. On Spectacle Island, I do have two together, and I run the pipes into one. Do you know what I mean? So they were a little bit closer than that, what they are now. And you do have to come in at one side for one and one side for the other, or you turn them on and off at the same time, if you get what I mean. This time I've just left that little bit of a gap in between each one. So because I've got three together, I don't want to have that problem, say, with the middle one. So I've left a little bit of a gap between them. Or I could put the other three here. Not decided yet. Well, that's my farmstead so far. The biogas plant paid out well, so I've bought, in fact, it was south a little bit. I bought this area. Why was I putting a H in there? So my idea is, because I've been getting quite a lot of money from the biogas plant, I'm going to blow these stones up, come down, pick all the stuff up, which I'll do off camera, and then get a mower on here, mow this area, and this is where I think I'm going to put I don't know how big the flour mill is. Food? Would it be under food? Heartland bread will be second. It's got to be under here. Bee Dairy Butcher. Flour Factory. Oh, it's already built, isn't it? That saves a... Ooh. That's... Ooh. So I'm somewhere over here, aren't I? So it saves a lot of messing about. I don't have to build it. Wow, tickety-boo. I don't think I'm going to get it in anywhere where there's no stones. No, I'm going to have to clear the stones first. But yeah, I'm gonna put that down. Where's the gate for it? Is that it there on the right? It's a bit of a small gate for a big factory. I'm sure it's... This is... Ooh, I can't see. I think the gate might be right underneath me now. If it's the same one as PV County. And I think it is. So I can get that. Might not be any rocks in the way. If I put it there. Just a couple of trees. Bugger. Yeah, I might put that down at the bottom of that area. Or it could go. Kind of there, couldn't it? It could go kind of there. I think I've just got that one rock. I don't know whether I'm north-south there or not. Can't see the lines in the land. I'd like to be square with the map. That's about right, I think. One tree in the way. Oh, you ass. I've got my first factory down. So in here I'm going to need oh, it's rye I need. Shit, well I'm glad to check that. Rye, oats, and wheat. So I've just planted a field of barley like an idiot. Pallets, I've got them. Sacks, I've not got them. Aurora, I need Aurora. Put Aurora next door, I think. There's the rock outside. There's the rock in the middle that I can blow up, so I could put Aurora in the corner. I don't know, but let's have a look. Valves in the shed. We'll have a look. So let's check it out. What kind of shed? You don't have to build factories, you can just farm it if you want. Or you can just do a little bit of production if you want. It's up to you. So like that factory's already built. If I wanted to put, say, you can see the difference. So I've got the small concrete factory which is just chugging out one at a time. If I wanted to put the big one down, it would cost me that. And you'll see the difference here. Come on, today. See how there's no building? You can't see any building, it's just a square. So that's telling you where the building's going to go. Right. The front of it is... let me spin it round, like right round. Can you see that top rock? There's like a little... See, it's gone out of my view here. Let's see if I can get a better one. Drywall factory. So, see these squares here at the front where that square thing's just sticking up. That will tell you what it needs to build that factory. So I could put that, like, say that way around. Right. Now once I place that down, it'll tell me I need so much board, so much, I don't know, concrete, so much steel and whatever. And then you come along with a truck, you dump your stuff in there, and then that factory will start to build. So you've got to build the factory before you can even use it. But you'll know that which ones them are, because as you saw, you could see the buildings and silos in that one, so it was a placeable. This one's a buildable because there's no building inside it. Hello, Jeff Dragon. So you can some, if you need one factory that you're going to have to build, then you're going to have to build the smelter and the and like at least a small steel factory or something. You know, like I've got the smelter knocks out steel and pipe and stuff like that. If you want to go big, there's the steel factory, you see. So I've just got the little ones going on. So the front of it is actually at the long end. If you can see the squares at the top there, that would be the front of it. But let's have a look at this. Now, what kind of building do you want to put it in? Who asked that? Place the valves inside a shed. White blur, what kind of shed? Oh shit, I landed in a tree. I was like a cuckoo. Smelter Skelter. Oh, who sung that? Helter Skelter. Helter Skelter. I can't do any more than that because of copyright. I'm that good. Yeah, so there's the water for the ducks anyway. What it is, I've not set the horse or the pig one yet, so we could have a check. What kind of shed? Just one to hide them. Thanks, Jeff. One to hide them. Oof. Sheds, let's have a look. One to hide them. You can hide them anywhere. You can hide them round the back. You can hide them in the shed that you want them at. Look. I mean, you could put it in there. You do have to put your out pipe into the water, obviously, but your valve, goodness gracious, hide it anywhere. You could hide it in the field round the back here. Yeah, they do build quicker on here than on PV. That's a good thing. Yeah, they don't take about 3 days to build. Let's use No, the only place you can't place them, White Blur, is on triggers. It won't let you place them on triggers. Tool shed might be a bit big for my. Yeah, that's a bit big, that, for what I want. I'm stuck with that tone at the moment. I don't know what to do with it because the bank is really old looking and so's the thing here. And I'm trying to get old looking buildings on this on Farm Sim is a bit. It's a bit, isn't it? Don't want to put that shed. Let's try a different one. I want one with a concrete bottom like that, really, to try out. Ooh. It's American. It's American. With doors. Let's try this brick warehouse. Oh, it's 55 grand. Hang on a minute. I suppose it'll depend a lot on the building. Here's AJ's. They're not too. Vehicle shed. Ooh, look at that. No. No White Blur. I'm only trying this for you. For you and you alone. I think I'll put it here, actually. There we go. So I could probably get 2 down, couldn't I? Could I get 2 down? It's close, isn't it? It's close to it's sticking out a little bit. Well, we'll see how this goes. Yeah, it's 666. White Blur. It's a little bit, isn't it? It's a little bit. So we're trying this. Build. Oh, B button. Right, I'm trying this because it's got a concrete floor in it. Right, one shed built. Tickety boo. Right, little bit of weedage coming through. Right, let's try this. I'm working opposite to what I'm going backwards here, so that's a bit of a thing. So I could turn it round like that. Don't forget you can also sink it right down. You know, if you don't want much of it seen, you can always go like that. Yeah, you can make them smaller, and but you can sink it down out the way a little bit. You can bring it right up and be loud and proud. Up to, well, there you go, about there. You can, let's have a look, where's this? Change object type, we've got that. So the colour, you can have red, yellow, white, grey, blue. Right, change the scale. So left alt and Q. So you can make them a lot smaller. The pipe's a little bit thinner. There you go. So once you do that, once you've made them smaller and you start sinking them down a little bit, you know what I mean? You're not going to see much. Witness what we've done. Well, yeah, it looks like you can stick it in here. It's not gonna. Yeah, there you go. It's so it's over there in that corner. So I want to go back now. I don't want to do that. There you go. So yeah, you can stick it in places. Yeah, you can change the colour. So that's why I've got where are we? Well, if you just saw me turn them on at the house, I've got white for the sheep. I've got yellow for the pig, ducks even. That don't look anything like a pig. Yellow for the ducks, and blue for the old cows over here. Yeah. Ah, right. I'd have to go to a calculator for that, I'll be quite honest. 1479852. There you go. 1.4 million ish. Right, where am I? Where am I? You've got me all configured, all discombobulated now, peeps. Right. Let's clear this shenanigans up here on this field. Got an even bigger field to clean up over there. Goodness gracious me. It's rye I want. Remember that, people. I need rye. That's no problem. I always play along. Unless it's a you know. Usually I'll load the gun. Somebody just fires the button. Oh, come on, pick it up. Look at that, it's not... Oh, because it's a tree stump. That's why it's not picking it up. Grr. That's the bloody top and bottom of it. It's a tree stump. Well, it's the bottom of it actually. The top I've already cut down. I'm very sorry, Greta. Look, there's another one there. I don't think I've done too bad though. Well, 2 stumps there I've found. But out of all the ones I've cut down, goodness gracious me, let's have a look. Let's have a look how many trees I've 1,651 trees I've cut down. So missing a couple of stumps like that, I'm not too bothered about. It's a decent sized field this now, isn't it? It's not too small, it's not too big, it's just a tickety-boo field. Oops, shit. Ronnie went to Walmart, I've not seen him since. I'm getting worried about him. I've heard things about Walmart. In fact, I've seen pictures on the internet of people in Walmart. $600. Yes, John B. I'm gonna have to get me grinder out on my stump. Not the one you're thinking about. We split up ages ago. Dear, oh dear. What's that? Don't tell me it's another stump. No, it's a stone. How much this? Oh no, it was a bottle. Bottle 10. I don't think I've got bottle 10. That doesn't ring a bell. I've got bottle 1, 2, 11. Can't think of the others. I don't think I've got 10. Jumping in here and trying to fish it out though, it's like jumping about on a scrap heap, isn't it? What I should do is go over this with a little trailer, find out what I want, and then dump it at the side of the field ready for a big trailer. That might be the way forward in the... Ah, right, okay, 600. Yeah, well, this was the first 2 fields, wasn't it? But I've extended it. You can see I've cut right through over there. And round my animal area. So I've dropped a few. I'll tell you what, I've not checked today. I've not checked this field. Oh, It's ready for, that's ready for harvesting. Tickety boo. Now I could do it fast or I could do it slow. I think I'm going to do it fast. It's sugar beets, you see. So I could get a sugar beet harvester and tow a trailer. It's run by belts. It's a little bit slow. It depends how you want me to do it. If you want to see it work, it's a bit of a thing actually. It's quite a... I wanted something. In fact, I'm going to have a look what sugar beet harvesters I've got. I'm sure I've... Bottle 5. I'm sure I went scouting for some smaller sugar beet harvesters. You know, for Shellington. For driving around it like the English maps on tight roads. I decided I wanted smaller sugar beet and potato harvesting stuff. One's just fell out. I must be getting near pretty much capacity here. It was just missed. It might be a stone or it might be sandstone. I mean, it's like stone. I'm going to have a look at my sugar beet harvesters. Bottle 5 and bottle 10 I've got here. I've no other collectibles. So let me just throw these out a second. Got that one. I'm sure I've got this one. Oh no, I've not. Woohoo! There we go. Ooh, another one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think there's 12 to collect. I think there's 12, so I'm pretty darn close on the old bottles. I've not got a clue what I'm going to get. He said some special gift. Come on. That's it. Everything in. Fantastic. So if I go to beets, it only holds 6,000. goodness gracious me. Fire blood. No, I'm 2 bottles short. Nearly. I've nearly got them all. Now that's a topper, and that's a pretty darn neat topper. I don't know if you've all ever seen that. I have used it before. That's a pretty neat topper. That didn't look as wide as it is when I downloaded it, and that was one that I got for the smaller maps, and it doesn't fold up. It's huge. It's a huge thing. That's a bit of a beast, that. So that didn't work out too well for me. Come on, blimey. So I can't see where you would attach a trailer. But with this one, I'm sure you can. Maybe not. Maybe not. Alright, Jeff. Catch you later, sir. Take care. Thank you very much for calling in. And obviously these are the quick headers. I think we'll just go quick. Beetroot. Sugar beet, first one. Numb nuts. Sugar beets. Let's do it white. For sugar beets, eh? We're going to buy it while we've got the money. I can't see shit. The first sugar beets of the season. I feel like Farmer Min. I feel so proud. So this is up near the town. I lost a gold nugget up here. I've still never found it. I think I'm going to put a straighter road in as well. Oh, God, blimey. Look at this thing. I'm all over the place. Do you know what? I could end up moving that factory I put down. I could end up moving it over onto this field, actually. think that's what might happen. So it's a little bit more nearer the town and a little bit more central to the map for any other fields of build around the map. I think that might be a thing. And I've already had a go at ploughing and cultivating this field, and I got quite a bit of sandstone out of this area. So whoops, getting a little bit away from the edge there. Mind you, it's not very flat, is it? Looking at this, it's not flat. Building here might be a bad idea. I have to see. Yeah, that's a little bit too close. Too much into the trees there. That was beautiful. This is going to be tight. Ah, misjudged it completely. Never mind. Good job there's no collisions on the end of this. What do you mean I don't have access? You mean I can't get them beats? Is that what you're telling me? I'm going to say. Thank you. I come out of cab, I start missing them. What a shambles. There we go. Harvesting at what? 45, 47, 49 miles an hour. That's not bad, is it? So when you've got this, potatoes don't seem much of a chore as what they'd once did. Whoa. I could do a bit of logging round here and square this field off, to be honest. It's a bit of a shape. I didn't do anything. I didn't do any logging in here. I just bought it and ploughed the field where the trees were not. On the production, if you're going to do drinks, one of the main ingredients is going to be sugar. That's why I wanted to get a field of sugar beets in. So I've burnt a few hours on this map, I'll be quite honest. It doesn't look like I've done much, but I've logged a lot of trees and I've burnt some hours. You can spend hours on this map, look around and you think, what the heck have I done? Could I have missed that one strip all the way down it? Well, two now. Bugger. Make sure I'll get the overhang this time. Beets, John. Beets. So if you go into this vehicles, even though you might be wanting to harvest potatoes, go into the beet section, right? Carrots, anything. Beet section. Bump over. You won't see that one unless you've got this map. That's DAJNET's. There's Becs. Holds quite a bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 60 million it holds. And then the headers go into tools and go into beets and bump over and you find them all here. So you've got sugar beets, cabbage, lettuce, potato, sugarcane, carrot, onion, peanuts, red cabbage, beetroot, and a multi-fruit which is cotton and poplar. So you can do cotton rather than bale it up, you can do it loose. I think that's poplar, must be poplar. So that's what that one is. And you will see, there you go, cotton, poplar. If I go back over onto beetroots, where you drive in to the centre, facing it will be on the right hand side, whatever fruit it is. So if you've not colour coded them on the map, there's also a picture on there anyway to what they are. But so peanuts. But even if you want to change the colour, so if you want orange for carrots and things like that, you can change them. So like I say, I've got a white one here, and then because there's so many different ones doing all the different fruit types, I got tired of pulling headers in and out, you know, like ones behind others. So I might want the sugar beet, and that's behind the potato and carrot one and the onion one. So I'd have to pull them out to get the sugar beet and then put them back in. Okay, nightmare. So I came up with a bit of an idea and put it to Becs, and she made it, which is the header shed. The header shed. So if you go into sheds, bump over to Becs's easy sheds. I may have gone past there. There we go. Shit. I've just gone all the way back to the start. I've got far too many sheds. That's what's going on. I've got far too many sheds. So she's put a light on around these. Now I can't remember if these have collisions or not collisions. I think she took the collisions off the posts and that. So you'll see if this is the one. Let's have a look. Can you see that plate? Whoops. Stop spinning. Can you see the plate in the middle at the top? She's took the collisions off the sheds on this pack. So if you've got 2 or 3 down, you'd not be able to sell them. So that square at the top in the center is where you press to sell it. Right, that's got a collision on it, so you can sell them in the shop. I don't think that. I think this has got collisions on you. That one's the same. You see the square at the top, and also the top of the roof there, and top of the roof there. Both in the middle at the top and the top of the eaves. There, if you want to sell it, and you've got more than one. That's where you would press to sell it. They're the collision parts. But I came up with this, and it's even got a picture of a mouse on the top there. So that's the header shed. Now if I put it next to a tractor, you can see it's not, if I put it next to this shed, it's not as wide as a normal shed. It's like half the width. If I put a tractor against it, still big enough to put a tractor in. No. Where was that? Oh, it's down. But when they're up, plenty of room to get the header in. That's why it's a little bit taller as well, so you can get these headers in. And as you can see, you'll get what, 2, maybe 3 in there if you want to. Oops, let's try that. Yeah, you get 2 in there easily. 3 if you want to have it slightly on the outside where the overhang is. So you just pull one out and get the one at the back if you want it. So that was the design on that shed. So if you're running like a multi-fruit map, you've got onions and carrots and stuff, rather than getting a deep shed and trying to get all your headers one behind one, that'll just put one or two in each section. You're good to go. Oh, nearly. I thought I was wide enough. God, God. Carruthers. Get out, I missed one. Bugger. So, can you imagine how many times I would have unloaded one now? I think the in-game ones are about 60,000 litres. I'm on 135,000 litres at the moment. Goodness gracious me. I'd have been unloaded forevermore. Which is fine in multiplayer. You've got people running with trucks. That's fine. I don't mind it. I don't even mind the smaller equipment on the smaller fields of the English maps. When we're starting getting some big fields, it's knock it out with this. Woohoo! I think Julian will be on shortly as well. Did you find it, John? I don't know if you're playing at the moment. Get out, peeps. Run out. Run it wide. Pick that one up. Bloody wonderful. I had a bath before. I need a shower again. I'm that hot and sweaty. And I've been doing really well on the old food and diet. I've been having fruit and yogurt, and oh, it's been going great guns. But I've not had any meat. I've been craving meat. So about 2 o'clock this morning, I put a chicken pie on. Oh, I was in heaven. Ah, right, okay then. Have we not found the harvester and headers? Headers. Completely went into my lanky twang then, where there's no H's. I have to remember there's people. Oh. Not from Lancashire. Watching. Boom, have it. It's like a hoover. Nice one. You get in there. You get in there. I'll have to get its own little shed, this harvester, and have the header shed next to it. And this can be its own little unit. Ooh. You know what? I didn't think the field was that big, but I've got what? 1.4 million. I didn't think the field was that big. Goodness gracious me, I didn't. I don't know where I'm going to leave this. This may end up staying over here. Or I'll decide later. Oh well, I'll just go and get a truck. Leave it here for now. I don't think I've got enough stuff over at the garage. Gosh, do you remember when we started out this morning? We were at the BGA. Goodness gracious, I forgot all about that. So, I'm going to buy myself a mower and go and mow them areas. Oh, took that wide. Let's go down here. Just so nobody runs out. $65. Not a bad speed, is it? Oops, as long as we don't hit anything. We're doing all right. You'll see them. They're the only triple headers that you should have. Go into Beats, Tools, not Vehicles, Tools, Beat Technology. And they're them bloody big things there with Becs modding. That's what you should have. Homer pack? No. Looking Beats, Tools Beats. The harvester is in Vehicles and Beats. The headers are in Tools and Beats. Oh, get up there! Come on. This is the next. This is sharp. This next one. There we go. That one there. Oh, slowed down a bit too much there. I'll get it one day. I've not played my World Rally Championship for a while. I have to give that a bit of a whirl. In fact, I've not played Flight Sim and that cost me a fortune. I think it's about 60 quid, isn't it? Flight Sim? I can't remember. I nearly wet my knickers anyway, I know that much. Okay then, White Blur. Have a nice one, have a nice time. See you later, so thank you for calling in and stopping for a while. It's very, very much appreciated. I'm going to, oh! 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 I've got a dead truck. I'm going to leave it there too, folks. I'll go and get myself a drink, and I've been on a little bit of a time. Thank you very much for your likes. Thank you very much for spending time out of your day, life, to come and watch the stream. That's very much appreciated, more than anything. And I'll catch you all very, very soon. I don't know if I'm on tomorrow. I don't know if I'm on Saturday. The thing is, on Saturday, I've got the dentist. We all love the dentist. I've got the dentist first thing in the morning. So it depends how that goes. Alright, John Brock. Have you not found him yet, John? Right, I'll catch you soon, everybody. Thank you very, very much for taking the time. Like I say, biggest gift you can give somebody is your time. And I'll see you soon. Enjoy FarmCon if that's what you're going to watch. Bye bye for now. Stay safe.